legendary spot. The energy is weird.
Welcome to Pine Street Oddities, where nothing is what it seems. Laugh now, it's all a joke until you wake inside the street.
This place looks like the government built a prison and softened the branding.
Good morning, besties, lurkers, and future communists.
Welcome, Didesman witnesses. Please maintain an orderly rate of entry.
No, my signal's gone. Mine too. I can hear the air conditioner. This is hell. No, this is organized. That's what they want you to think. We are officially post-civilization. It took 4 minutes and 1 dead soft spot.
If any of you scream louder than the freezer again, I'm seasoning the chili with vengeance.
Let's maintain order here. We will now move from panic to regulated concern.
You look like a haunted substitute insurance salesman. Day 1 without Wi-Fi. The species folded instantly. Honestly, weak bloodline behavior. Follow for survival tips and skincare.
This isn't random.
Outages are how they soften a population. They better not be your podcast, Aga.
Every conspiracy starts with 2 things: a cover-up and fluorescent lighting.
Every bad day at school also starts that way.
Greetings, friend units. We detected a local collapse of digital morale. Also, the cafeteria apples tasted like despair.
Why do you two talk like customer support from another dimension?
We consider that a compliment.
There. Electromagnetic agitation.
That's not a sentence normal people say.
Smells like portal. Somebody buried a secret in a school wall.
That narrows it down to administration, contractors, or PTA moms with too much energy. If this school's back end is worse than I think, I may actually start believing in curses.
I already do. They're called software updates.
Wow, this server security is held together by prayer, duct tape, and 1 expired password.
Let me guess. Admin 123?
Worse. Principal smile. Somehow more upsetting. Jackpot. There's an unregistered node under the janitor's closet.
Classic. The truth always lives behind bleach.
This is either illegal science or delicious science.
On this planet, frequently both. Oh, that is deeply not regulation.
It's a router from the fossil era wired into a crystal.
So, haunted internet. Great.
I'm just checking the handshake protocol.
People always say just right before catastrophe.
Ooh, secret government broom dungeon. My audience loves mold and treason.
Why are you here?
Because the algorithm rewards bravery and poor judgment.
I enjoy catastrophe.
Okay, this content is premium.
That's a wormhole. Confirmed. Spatial tears with strong domestic chemical notes.
I had a coupon! That man got abducted by broadband. The trash chooses the chosen!
Why is the raccoon talking?
At this point, that's not even top 5 weirdest things today.
You idiots, open the old line!
You know what this is?
Know it? I survived semester 1. Back in my day, pencils were weapons and routers had souls.
That sentence needs to be in a museum.
It was. They banned me from it.
Oh good, the terms of service are haunted now.
I knew consent was fake online.
My calculator just told me pathetic. My phone opened 12 browser tabs by itself.
It learned from the best.
As interim emergency mayor, I am establishing a command structure.
Nobody agreed to that.
History rarely asks permission. They're riding the network.
Then we overload the system with nonsense.
Finally, a plan made for the internet. We can communicate using ceremonial binary. Or screaming. Humans respect screaming.
People of Pine Street, we will not yield to chaos, poor behavior, or non-compliant paper entities. We are a school, not a comment section.
That line actually kind of slaps.
Wait, they hate sincerity.
So authenticity is weaponized cringe.
I've been saying that for decades.
I'm making a weapon so stupid it should violate several treaties.
The internet's highest form of art.
0101, we address you with bureaucratic malice. Also leave.
Why is that working? Because confidence is 80% of authority, even in another plane. If this uploads later, remember me as brave, Julie, and algorithmically favored. If I die, pin my skincare routine.
I have seen the source code.
And? Mostly ads. Very little dignity.
All rivers end in plumbing. He's right. Never trust a prophetic mammal, but never ignore one either.
Did we just defeat a wormhole with school plumbing?
Respect the flush. Public infrastructure occasionally surprises me. It has ended greater empires.
Is the Wi-Fi back? Yeah. Then I choose to learn nothing from this.
Attention students, this morning's incident was caused by a minor solar event and should not be discussed online without approval. Also, due to disruptions, everyone now has extra homework.
And just like that, civilization returns. You say that like it's good news.
Nobody even cares they were almost digitized.
Welcome to modern life.
Please tell me that's not a souvenir.
Relax, I'm only keeping the cursed tech rock.
That sentence has never ended well. Attempt 317, unsuccessful. Positive outcome, pizza dimension adjacent. We will revisit.
I'm launching a currency backed by garbage and bad intentions.
That's just the economy.
Exactly. That's why it'll scale. So, are we a task force now?
Absolutely not.
We kind of are.
We need a logo.
The trash chooses the chosen. Congratulations, children. You've joined the war.
Accepted task.